What's up, VHS? The world has changed, so the tribe report had to make some adjustments. But we're still here, right, Evan and Khalik?
Ain't nothing here. Oh, yeah, so that's right, y'all. Everybody's been complaining about school, now we don't even have it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Anyway, zero riders this week. Still the Wi-Fi is back.
Y'all better be good at home, too, because y'all can get y'all...
Alright, VHS. We know you have a lot of questions, so we invited Mr. Sharp in to answer some of your questions. Thank you for being here, Mr. Sharp.
Students, thanks for having me. I have missed getting to see you in the halls.
Let's hear our next question.
Right now, the governor has declared for the state of an emergency for the state of Georgia, and all schools are required to be closed until March the 31st. After that, it just depends on how much they have the virus under control.
Let's take another question.
Well, we want students to continue learning through this process. We're in uncharted territories, but we want education to go on. So our teachers are sending classwork out on the Google Classroom and other platforms. There is not going to be any punishment for our students who do not have internet capability, but we hope that all students are continuing to do their work and continuing the learning process.
We have a sports-related question.
Well, I know a lot of students are worried about this, and I can only imagine what it would have been like is how much I enjoyed high school athletics when I was in school. But the reality of it is we don't know. We know that the GHSA has canceled all practices and games until the 31st, and it will depend on the state of emergency being lifted and when we go back back in school. We do hope that students are working out on their own, continuing to stay sharp and get better in everything they do, but they cannot practice as a team or not in large groups. Well, the schedule, if school does start back and the GHSA does start the season back, there will be a modified schedule. It will probably be a shortened time, and they will try to get to playoffs as quick as possible if they do start back, and hopefully be able to have some kind of form of a state and regional playoffs.
We have another question about prom.
You can have prom from home and just live stream it and have prom with mom.
Yep, prom with mom, all 2020. Everybody
You can go through a drive-thru at Chick-fil-A before and eat Chick-fil-A before you do prom with mom.
Or your chicken sandwiches are forever.
Evan and Khalik, I don't think that answer is good enough. Let's see what Mr. Sharp has to say.
The prom has not been canceled, it has been postponed. We're going to make every effort to, once school starts back, to try to have a prom for our juniors and seniors. We did feel like it was important to postpone that event because we did not feel like we would be able to have it on the original date scheduled, and we knew students that need to make arrangements such as counseling, tux rentals, hair appointments, nail, have dinner reservations, so we're trying to be sensitive to that timing of that event as well. But we are going to attempt at some time once school starts back to reschedule that event. Well, one of the things I think is important is to make sure that you follow the official school site. There's a lot of rumors. Make sure you hear it from one of our school official sites on our Instagram, Facebook, our Twitter account, or our school emails. You can follow these on the screen now. We are also going to attempt to do at least a weekly tribe report where we can get students the latest information that is official from our school.
Thanks, Mr. Sharp, for helping us out. And now for a couple of activity announcements.
We would like to congratulate VHS students Ethan Wright and Tatum Calloway for being accepted into the honors program at UGA. We would also like to congratulate Walker McCord for winning the local Rotary Club speech contest. Your hard work makes VHS proud.
Hey VHS, this is one of the locations to pick your food up for next week. We are all hungry because our parents will not go out and get us food because they're scared of the coronavirus. On to the next location. This is the second location to come get your food Monday through Friday. First come, first serve. This is our third location to come pick food up at. You can come in between the times of 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. This is the fourth location. You can come and pick school lunch and breakfast up while the school is shut down due to the coronavirus.
When you come back to school, we're looking forward to seeing you. Remember to be safe and follow all the guidelines as far as safe, healthy, and also social distancing. Have a great day.